Doof! Alright, fantasy is it. Alright, select our character, chat.
Ooh, this is a good set of choices.
Mm-hmm.
Looks
No.
like peasant is leading the charge.
I think peasant could be fun.
Yeah, let's do a peasant.
Alright.
We don't need to be the main character of this story.
No.
We can be some guy as our character's name.
Some guy.
That's going to confuse the shit out of it, isn't it?
Do you think it will?
Maybe if we make it one word, like some guy.
Some guy. Somaji.
Guy. Yeah.
Generating story. Please wait. Ruben, do you want to do this one?
Yes. You are some guy, a peasant living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a pitchfork and nothing else. You wake up and begin working in the fields. You see that you have no money to buy food or anything else for yourself. You are hungry and thirsty, so you go out into the woods where there is a stream. You dip your fork in the water and suck on it until you feel full. Then you eat some berries, which taste good to you. I'm going to say, we should just say like, yum yum. Another stress-free day here in Larian.
No problems. We should probably also clean our fork now that we're done with it.
Oh, part of sucking the water up through it is
cleaning it.
Is cleaning it, yeah.
I feel like this should be the mission to get a cup because we can really use a cup.
Actually, that's a good idea. Let's set a goal for ourselves that we can try and achieve over the course of this story.
I like that, yeah.
Hey, Twilight, how's it going? All right. So, what should we do? What is the best thing we can do to move towards our mission to get a cup?
Well, we're going to need money to get a cup,
we do.
Right?
We are going to need money. We have no money.
Do we know? Oh,
well,
do we know that?
Right there. No, you have no money.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I work in the fields, so let's ask for a pay raise.
Okay.
Wait, who? Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Ask my boss for a pay rise.
Isn't my boss the Lord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, he might be nice.
Look, let's skip the middleman and just go straight to the king. Let's ask the king for a pay raise.
It is a kingdom, so there is a king. I reckon you can just hit enter and we can see what it continues to say. I feel like the ... it wants to say more.
Oh, is that how? Maybe.
I want a raise, you shout. The king needs more men. I'm doing my best, but he must give me something. Well, if you're not getting paid, then, well, I don't care what you do. Just give me a raise. Well, we can talk about that later. Right now, I need to get back to work. Okay.
That went very well, just hitting enter.
I'm shocked at this turn of events.
Yeah, so we're getting a lot of feedback from the chat, which can kind of be summarized as go murder hobo.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can... Yeah, let's try and get some money from this king. He's not going to give us a raise, so we need to do it some other way, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we just break into his vault and go for it, you know? Plus, we know he's distracted with his work.
He is.
You rush over to the king's vault and open it with your pickaxe. Inside, you find I have a pickaxe. Inside, you find a bunch of gold coins. The king has been hoarding his wealth like this for years. Okay, now we're starting to get into some Robin Hood shit. Let's redistribute.
Well, no, let's hold on. No, we've got to go back to our goal. We just want a cup, okay?
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
Like, we're not Robin Hooding. Like, what is the price of a cup? Do you reckon one gold coin will cover
maybe
it?
There's some kind of golden goblet in this vault, you know? A real high-quality cup. Yeah, search the vault for some kind of high-quality cup. You look around the vault and find a bunch of fine cups. They're all silver, but they seem pretty old. You think you might be able to use one of them as a mug when you drink tea from it.
Perfect.
All right, but we just need to get out with the cup.
It's too easy, yeah.
Well, yeah, there might be guards around.
Oh no.
I go to pick up the cups and find they dissolve upon touch. You grab the silver cups and try to hold them up in front of your face. They melt instantly. No!
This is good
I
script
just
writing.
want a cup. What? No, I just want a cup, you say. Yeah, whatever, she says. Let's go.
Wait.
You walk away from the vault and down the stairs. She follows behind you. I mean, who is she? Ask who she is.
Is she one of the cups? Is this a magic cup? Because I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask who are you? Are you a magic cup? Because if so, this quest has got a lot more saucy. No, I'm just a regular girl who wants to be paid. So you're a prostitute? Yes, but I've got an offer for you. She looks at you expectantly.
I just came here for a cup. Just wanted a cup.
This took a weird turn. We're just trying to get a cup.
Clearly, what's happened here is we're not the only people that want to be paid.
Yeah,
This girl wants to be paid more for her services as well. So it sounds like she wants to team up. Look, lady, I just want a cup. Maybe we should team up? That sounds nice, but I'm not sure if it'll work. It will, it always does. Okay, I'll come with you. What do you need? We need to get rid of these bodies. How do we do that?
Wait, what bodies?
I feel like she has broken in with a lot more casualties than we have.
Yeah.
Disentangle yourself from the woman.
Yeah, she's a lot.
We should dissolve our partnership like so many cups. Yeah, this'll teach her. You call the royal police on her. They arrive and arrest her immediately. She's taken away by the royal police. They arrested me for murder and prostitution, she says through tears. But I didn't kill anyone, I swear.
Well,
No. Aqua says Aqua and Kirk both say we should turn skulls into cups.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
The royal police tell you that there's no reward for killing a witch. They also inform you that the man who killed her was found guilty of manslaughter and sentenced to death. He is currently being executed in the city of Clyton. Do they have cups in Clyton? I don't know anything about cups in Clyton, he says,
Fair.
but I heard that the king has a collection of magical items in his private chambers. If you can help us get rid of those bodies, then maybe we could take something from the king's collection.
There's so many bodies in this kingdom.
what bodies?
We should ask. Well, yeah, let's investigate the bodies. Why don't we investigate the bodies?
There's just bodies all over the ground, apparently.
I think our goal should be we have to find some cups that we haven't put into the world. You begin looking for any cups or other objects that might be useful in this situation. You notice that most of the corpses are naked, so you assume they were probably murdered after their clothes had been taken off. This is turning into a mystery.
It's a bigger mystery than our mystery one.
I just want a cup.
Oh, this is turning into loaf. Okay, I think we need to take a step back from everything. Like, is there? What do we have? Like, what have we taken from places?
All we have so far is our pitchfork and a pickaxe.
Yeah, I'm not sure where we got the pickaxe, but we do have one.
Mm-hmm.
Can we trade it in somewhere for money and then buy a cup? Like, it seems to involve less murders.
Yeah. All right, so we're in the palace right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We're surrounded by naked corpses. The police are there. They want our help in disposing of the bodies. There are supposed to be cups in the king's collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we already dissolved those.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't know that yet. You're right.
Maybe we should just go to a kitchen, Abandon these bodies, head over to a kitchen. Because they should have cups there, right?
That makes sense.
I like how you're taking the game seriously instead of just being like, I have a cup now.
Well, yeah, we can't. The cup cannot be placed there by us.
Can't be ill-gotten.
The game needs to tell us there's a cup.
Yeah, the game has to provide the cup without being manipulated.
Without being prompted, yeah.
I mean, I think we've prompted it pretty hard. I don't know if you need that.
That's true. You enter the kitchen and see several people working. One of them notices you and points at you. "Hey, what are you doing here?" he asks. "I'm investigating some murders in the kitchen," you reply. "Can I help?" He should say what murders, right?
How do we get...
No, I think we just start helping. Like, let's just start chopping some onions.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe we can work in the kitchen and earn our keep.
Yeah. We didn't like being a peasant in the fields.
Yeah, chop some onions to help out the cooks. You head back into the kitchen and start chopping onions. The cook gives you a look like he doesn't really want to hear your answer. "Please, no more onion chopping," he says. "There's a new batch coming in today."
I was trying to help.
This game won't let us have anything.
Investigating.
Thank you.
"The murders I was investigating were yours," stabs cook.
And Steve just made a really good point, which is we could have just taken some cups as evidence from the murders.
You continue to talk to the cook. "Well, yes," you say, "but I wasn't the one who did it." "Oh, please, that was my brother. He was a good boy and he only wanted to help me." A complex web is being weaved.
Yeah, it would have been really smart to seize cups as evidence.
You
Yes.
find
No!
you find 2 cups in the kitchen. You think about stealing them, but decide against it, since you already took some money from the dead man. "So, what now?" you ask. "Now, we go to the king's chambers," he replies. "All right, go to the king's chambers."
God
damn it. It's a real wild goose chase of a quest. You walk up to the door and knock. It opens, revealing a large room with many doors leading off of it. There is an old man sitting in a chair in front of all these doors. "Who are you?" he asks. "I'm the cup detective." Oh yeah, here we go. This is clever. "I'm your drink pourer, your grace. Where is your cup?" "In the king's private chamber," you reply. "Ah, yes, then I'll let you in," he says.
Fucking well done, Scott.
Yeah, go to the... Yeah, Vale is right. We should go to the cup room in the king's chambers, in the king's private chamber.
Yeah, well, we just got invited in, so we
Yeah.
can just enter the king's private chambers now.
Search the king's private chamber for his cup. You open the door and step inside. Inside, you find a small round wooden table covered with various bottles and jars. Oh, on top of the table sits a tall glass bottle with a cork on top. I mean, I feel like we should ask the king, where is the cup? How does the game know to not give us a cup? You flip the table. Where is the cup? You flip the table over and find yourself staring at a pile of empty wine bottles. You quickly grab one and take a deep breath before speaking again. Where is the cup? You demand. It's not there, he responds. What do you want?
The cup. The cup.
The cup! He looks down at the empty wine bottle, then back up at you. You a thief? He asks. Yes, you reply. And where is the cup?
I think it's starting to get our vibe.
Yeah, I think we should just hit enter and see what the king says.
Kyrgyzstan wants to point out that we're technically still naked.
Oh, yeah.
It's true.
I don't know either, he admits. How much will you pay for this? No, I can get it for free. Free? How could that be possible? Because I've been working here a long time and I need to feed myself. All right. That didn't give us any additional clues here.
Didn't help us.
Let's ask what happened to the cup. I like that we're assuming this kingdom only has one cup now. It's been seriously bad.
It certainly seems like it.
It's a very poor kingdom.
What happened to the cup, Your Grace? I lost it when I fell asleep. When did you fall asleep? About 3 days ago. Then how come you haven't found it yet?
It's a valid question. It's a valid question. Twilight says a wine bottle is a very long cup. While true, that is not the spirit of the quest of the cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could have made some kind of drinking receptacle if we wanted, but we want a cup. Okay.
Should we ask, like, if he has any, does he know what happened to it? Where's it gone? Let's get some clues, Because it's not just been taken; they've also replaced the vault with other fake cups.
Yeah.
So this is clearly, some shenanigans. Have you any idea who might have taken the cup? No, but I'll bet my life savings that someone stole it from me. Your life savings? Yeah, a few gold pieces. That's more than I made last year as a baker's apprentice. You're asking me to give you something so valuable? I mean, we're making a good point. Why would we return the cup to the king?
All right. It's clear that some really powerful wizard has robbed this kingdom completely blind and left, and we're going to have to find them to get the cup.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we should do is put up, like, wanted posters for the cup. Like print out some posters, stick them up all over the kingdom with offering, a few gold pieces as a reward, and see if we get any information.
It's like Mel Gibson in Payback. You just want your $70,000.
Print out posters for the missing cup and wait for any information. Oh yeah, Vale says maybe we go to a tavern and they might have cups. We should ask for direction to the tavern. The next day, you print out posters and put them up around the castle. The next day, you ask for any information about the missing cup. Well, I think they were probably killed by bandits or thieves, one of the guards says. They had their throats slit. That's not what we're asking about, man.
What does it think a cup is?
Important question, sir. What is a cup? A cup is a container used to hold wine or other liquids. It has a stopper on the bottom to prevent spills. So what does it mean if someone was killed with a cup? It means they were murdered, you explain.
Okay, it knows what a cup is.
Yeah. Okay, so he's passed the dictionary test.
Mm-hmm.
Order a cup of beer.
Yes. Haha. We'll trick it yet.
Do we have any money, though?
I think we do.
We can always just run. Just take the cup and run.
Yeah, or we can exchange our pitchfork for like a cup of ale or mead or something.
It's true.
Guard, would you be a dear and go get me a cup of ale? The guard nods and heads off.
Son of a bitch!
Oh my god. The guard nods.
A leather case. A leather case.
The guard nods. It's carrying a large leather case filled with beer, which he hands to you. Here, he says, handing it to you. Go get yourself some ale.
God damn it.
Oh, our perfect plan was foiled.
I can't believe this is hard. Oh my god.
Oh.
I think there's only
let's just
one
throw
cup
this
in
in.
this. I think there's only one cup in this world,
Yeah, I really
and
think...
you know what it is? It's the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
this
have
is
to go
Yeah.
on a Grail quest just to get a cup. That's what this is.
All right. Well, let's.
Okay, hold on. I think another option way of direction we can go in. It's becoming clear that getting a cup is hard. How do we go about making a cup?
There we go.
Blacksmith.
Yeah. Let's go to the local blacksmith. Aqua says we should go to the tavern, but I think we've seen that the tavern also doesn't have any cups. You walk. Wait, what? You walk to the nearest tavern and order a pint of ale. When you finish drinking it, you open the case and pull out the cup. As soon as you touch it, your hand begins to burn like hellfire. You drop the case on the floor and run outside screaming in pain.
Okay, this is becoming weird.
I'm starting to get a little freaked out.
I think we've become the demon lord again.
I think the game just knows that it can't let us have a cup.
Yeah, I think we've learned.
Kyrgyzstan was right. We should have taken the skulls.
Yeah, Jesus.
I think we've learned we should just stick to drinking water through our fork. I mean, there's no other way to do it. But you rush back inside the tavern, only to find that the blacksmith is nowhere to be seen. Where'd he go? You cried in agony. Is he dead? Who knows? Maybe he just went home and got himself another job.
Now we have no
It
one to
seems-
make us a cup.
This thing's writing out all the fucking avenues to get a cup. Okay, look, there's a cup out there. We know there's a cup out there. It just burned our hand. Can we get a glove?
Yeah, pick up the cup with like our shirt, you know?
Is this how the
I think
world
we're
moved
still
on?
naked.
Search the tavern for a pair of gloves. You grab a pair of white cotton gloves from the table and slip them on over your burned hand. You then begin searching the tavern for a pair of gloves. Eventually, you manage to locate 2 pairs of black leather gloves, but they're too big for you. Hey! Turn around and see who's talking.
I don't care who that is. Let's
Yeah.
just
Oh, yeah.
take the leather gloves and get out of here with the cup.
Yeah. With the gloves, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This has got to be it.
This is it. This is it.
Thank you.
You try to pick up the cup with the gloves, but you fail miserably. Your burnt hand continues to hurt terribly and you scream in agony. Help me! You shout desperately. Please help me! Suddenly a voice calls out from behind you. Is this us saying this or the voice?
Me. I'm talking to...
What? What the fuck do you want? I'm just trying to pick up this cup! I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that. Those gloves are way too big for you. Oh, come on. You don't want to lose your job, do you? You turn around and see a tall man wearing a long robe. It's the king's cup vizier. Oh, yeah. Let's get someone else to do our dirty work for us. Excuse me, robed man. Can you pick up this cup for me? Sure thing, kid. He reaches down and picks up the cup, but he drops it when he tries to place it back onto the table. He looks at you with disgust. What the fuck kind of glove is this anyway? He asks while picking his nose. What is this? This is not an ally.
It just, I just don't. It's right there. I can see it. I can see the cup.
I think.
Pick up the cup. Let's just say pick up the cup again.
Let's just keep trying. If at first you don't succeed. Try to pick up the cup again. You reach down and try to pick up the cup again, but this time you succeed. The robed man grabs the cup and looks at you with disgust once more. Well, now that's one less piece of shit working here, he says, walking away. Yeah, chase him. Kill him. Hit him with the pitchfork.
Kill him and take the cup.
I think we're justified at this point.
So should I yell at him or should I?
No. Jump to
just kill him.
Don't give him a chance to get away. Murder the man and take the cup.
This is really the story of us all, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The cup's a metaphor.
Quickly flee the tavern and run.
No.
I think we've got the cup already, and now we're fleeing with it, right? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume we have the cup. Just like check that you have the cup in your belt pouch or something.
Confirm possession.
Hold on. Have you guys read this paragraph? Because
hold on.
I don't care about this.
On the cup, right? Yeah. Okay.
You quickly flee the tavern and run out of town. As you run through the streets, you hear screams calling out to you from behind trees. You look behind. Oh no. And see a woman being beaten by several men who are laughing all the while. They try to beat her mercilessly until she falls unconscious.
Just keep running. You have the cup.
Does she have a cup?
Yeah. Confirm that my cup is in my bag.
Game crashes.
You grab the cup from where it lies on top of your bag and put it back in your bag. You then continue running. A few minutes later, you arrive at a small village called Neuro.
We live here now with the cup.
Yeah. The completion of our quest should be drink some water with the cup, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're getting there.
We attacked and killed by an orc on the way there.
I hope not. You walk towards the nearest stream. Kid, what the hell are you doing? A young man asks as he walks alongside you. I need to get somewhere, you reply, and I think these gloves will help me do that. Yep. Ignore the man and continue to the stream. You ignore the man and continue to the stream. A few minutes later, you see a large wooden boat coming into shore. A couple of people step off and begin loading up their belongings inside before continuing on their journey. This is great. We're going to be rich. Ignore that shit and dip my cup into the river.
Stream.
Sorry. Why is there a big boat on a stream? Ignore that shit and dip my cup into the stream water. You quickly dip your cup into the stream water and drink deeply of its contents.
Yes!
You feel refreshed and ready to go. All right, kid, we should probably get moving since there aren't that many other boats left, the man says.
Who cares? We drank.
Yeah, sail off into the sunset. And that's the end of our story. Man, we got there in the end.
We did it.
I think we didn't like die of water contamination.
Man, this game's easy.
Yeah, look, beat you game.
We gotta save this somewhere.
Yeah, make sure you save that one. CupQuest is definitely something I'll need to come back to for Do the Right Thing.
That?